What's up, everybody? All right. So, thank you so far. If you have followed me on Instagram, if you've liked the page on Facebook, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. So I just want to jump right into it. So far, a few people have sent me a couple questions. I want to try to answer those questions to the best of my ability, just so you guys can kind of understand where I'm coming from. So first question I got is, what kind of format is the podcast going to be in? Will it be just me talking, or is it going to be me talking and maybe interviewing somebody or having a conversation? I would prefer to have somebody every show to just kind of have an open conversation with, but that might not be feasible in the beginning, so that's going to be okay. So if I can get somebody in to have a conversation with, if I can get a local musician or somebody with just some different viewpoints, we'll have a conversation for an hour and we'll just talk about kind of whatever. If I can't get somebody to come in, then it'll just be me sharing my thoughts. And like I said before, it'll be, 15 minutes about maybe video game news. And then it'll be 15 minutes about, movies. It might be my thoughts of upcoming movies or my thoughts on, or maybe reviewing some movies that I just recently saw. And then another 15 minutes, maybe talking about current events. And then the last 15 minutes, no matter what, is always going to be kind of a final word with me, where I might be venting, just getting something off my chest, or I might be just trying to send out positive vibes. So like I covered in an earlier video. So as far as the way that'll go, I think that's how I want to do it. Also, full disclosure, let me just be ultra honest. I don't know anything about running a podcast. I don't know anything about being a content creator. I don't know any of this. Here's the thing. I think I got a lot of good opinions. I think I got a lot of good thought processes on a few things. And some of you have told me I have a good outlook, and you guys kind of respect my opinion on a lot of things. So a lot of you guys out there have been telling me to do something like this for years now. So I just kind of finally swallowed my fear and did it. Which leads me into the next question. Someone asked earlier today, what made me finally do it? And I think what I have to back up to is, why didn't I do it before? And I think it's all the basic things. It's fear. And in that fear, it might be financial fear, where I'm like, do I really want to invest this kind of money? I don't really know what kind of return on the investment I'm going to be or going to get. Another fear might be, what if I suck? What if it just bombs and nobody likes it, nobody follows, and nobody appreciates it? So that part of fear also, but then also fear to just, it's gonna sound really crazy, but just fear to just chase something you're passionate about because it might not work out. So for me, I've kind of always been wanting to do something, and a lot of you guys have been so supportive and so just down with me from years ago, where I just kind of swallowed the fear finally and did it. I have inspirations every day. Like, obviously, my wife is a major inspiration. I don't know if you guys follow her, Chic Home Style, but the stuff she does with her blog and all that kind of stuff, I should be looking like, man, I don't got nothing like that I'm that passionate about. I don't have any type of side project. Listen, I go to work, I kind of work out, I enjoy some good food, I play video games with my friends. That's pretty much it. So now I get a chance to kind of have my own passion project and have something on the side where I can just really be all into. So I think the thing that made me finally do it was, I don't know, something just came into me and just said, all right, enough with all the fears, throw it all away. Let's just jump into this shit and get it. So that's kind of what made me do it, is something came over me, made me swallow my fears. Another question was, would I invite people over to talk about, what was it, comic movies and Disney movies? Probably not, because I'm not a big Disney fan like that. Now, if somebody wants to come over and they want to express their love of Disney movies, all right, sure. I mean, I've seen a bunch of them, but I mean, I don't know if that's really, in my like wheelhouse. But hey, you know what? I'm brand new at this. I'm just trying to get all the followers I can. So if I gotta get some friends over to talk about Disney, I'm not doing it. So stick to comics and we'll talk about that. But I'll send out another video as you guys send out more questions again. So again, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna release my episode 1 release date probably in a few days. I just got to get some things hammered out. I got to get some technical things figured out. I got to learn some stuff. So just, stay with me on the journey. I'm really excited. And thanks, everybody, again.